Suppress Tinnitus Forever. How to get relief fast. Tinnitus is a condition in which a person hears sounds in the ear, and these sounds can be either continuous or intermittent. When a person suspects that they might be suffering from tinnitus, a visit to an ear specialist might be necessary to help determine the real cause of the noise. Typically, the process will involve a physical exam which focuses on the ear and nervous system. In order to suppress tinnitus, the ear canal will be examined for any foreign bodies that might have caused blockage and for signs of infection. If no obstructions are discovered, the next step would be to further explore the auditory nerves, which will be tested for peripheral strength and tone. And this will include a thorough hearing test. Tinnitus is one of the most common and frustrating ailments for sufferers. The limited medical treatment options can leave sufferers feeling hopeless. Fortunately, there are plenty of natural remedies to help relieve the symptoms of tinnitus. These remedies are highly sought after because there are no side effects compared to medical prescription pills. But many tinnitus sufferers find it difficult to know where to start looking for natural remedies. And this is why we will be giving away our free all-natural tinnitus remedies ebook. This book will explain how to diagnose what type of tinnitus you have, and also what treatments to use to finally become tinnitus-free forever. In many cases, tinnitus has been linked to hearing loss, but it can also be caused by many other factors. These include exposure to loud noises, ear injury, or earwax buildup. Regardless of what is causing your ringing ears, there are some things you can do to minimize your symptoms. Since we now know that a person could be experiencing tinnitus as a result of some other condition or ailment in the body, it can therefore be cured by simply addressing these other ailments. For example, if your tinnitus is caused by an ear infection, then curing the ear infection will cause the tinnitus to disappear. If you're a victim of tinnitus, it is best to be aware of the dangers of exposure to extremely high-pitched noise for any long periods of time. In other words, if the noise level in the room is high enough that you have to raise your voice in order to be heard, take a break or put on some ear protection. This will help protect you from any further damage to your inner ear and prevent your tinnitus from getting worse. Earplugs assist in stopping tinnitus, especially in noisy and crowded places. Even when traveling, wearing earplugs can reduce the pressure and prevent further ear damage. To maintain overall health throughout your life, regular exercise is advised, including a proper diet and adequate sleep patterns. For tinnitus to be stopped, you must use the same golden recipe. Vitamin-rich foods are the solution to stop the symptoms of tinnitus. When you exercise regularly, you are more likely to develop a stronger immune system. This will reduce the chances of developing ringing ears. A sound night's sleep is vital to our health because it can rejuvenate the body and aid in reducing the tinnitus symptoms. Alcohol and caffeine are known to compromise the immune system, which is why these should never be consumed in excess. Another effective way to prevent ringing in the ears is to practice relaxation techniques. This helps in reducing ear ringing because it causes the body to relax. Most people prefer to get relaxation this way, which is more natural, instead of taking antidepressants, which come with various other side effects. For ways to suppress and cure tinnitus. Medications. If you're comfortable taking prescribed medication, some of them may help in the treatment of tinnitus. The most beneficial medications are antidepressants and muscle relaxants. The reason why this works is because the more relaxed you feel, the lower the chance of experiencing tinnitus-related symptoms. Tinnitus may cause depression, which can make it difficult to fight the symptoms. Antidepressants can make you get better and give you the strength you require to combat tinnitus. Herbs and vitamins. If doctor-prescribed synthetic medicines aren't your thing, or you'd prefer to learn how to reduce ear ringing with natural remedies such as taking herbal supplements or vitamins instead, then you would want to know about an amazing herb called ginkgo biloba, an ancient cure for tinnitus used in Asia for hundreds of years. The reason why it works is because it helps to improve circulation within the brain and body and can help prevent the development of tinnitus. Some vitamins to take note of are niacin, lecithin, zinc, and magnesium. Maskers. Tinnitus maskers could be any sound source that blocks the internal sound within your ears. While it's not necessarily an answer on how to get rid of tinnitus completely, it has produced noticeable improvements for many, and it works by covering or masking the tinnitus. This creates an effect where it seems that those terrible tinnitus ringing sounds aren't there anymore. The most popular masking methods to reduce ear ringing is by listening to a low-volume static radio, using a blower, or listening to calming music like the sounds of a waterfall or rain. Biofeedback. If you've tried different methods but are still in need of a way to end tinnitus, biofeedback might be the solution for you. While it's a more complicated approach, it's been proven successful. The method makes use of monitors to provide patients with physiological information about their bodies that they tend to be unaware of. As you gain knowledge about yourself and the triggers that cause tinnitus in the first place, you can utilize this knowledge to alter your habits and thinking, to stop tinnitus from happening. Natural tinnitus remedies. While it's true that the present-day technology hasn't found a cure for tinnitus which is efficient in every situation, a significant number of people are finding that the holistic and natural approach has been extremely beneficial for their tinnitus. The primary reason behind this is the fact that there aren't any negative effects like you might experience from some prescription medication. That is why more people are opting to take natural remedies. Natural remedies involve the use of plants and herbs that the majority of prescribed drugs are derived from, without any added chemicals. Are you interested in getting our comprehensive guide and solutions for tinnitus that are all natural? Download our book for free to find out a 3-step remedy that eliminates tinnitus effectively for good. Simply click the link provided in the description below to get your copy right now. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos with tips to help you get rid of tinnitus and more. And we'll see you in the next video.